Let's now get you this piece of news from India. The Central Board of Secondary Education, or CBSE, has proposed a pilot series of open book exams later in the year. Basically, the open book exams will allow the students to bring their textbooks and notes to the examination hall and refer to them while taking a test. The pilot project will be held in some select schools later in the year and will be for students between classes 9 to 12, which means middle school and high school. Not every subject will be covered though. Classes 9 and 10 will appear in mathematics, English and science, and classes 11 and 12 will appear in English, mathematics and biology. The purpose, according to the board, is to assess higher order thinking skills, including application, critical and creative thinking, and problem-solving abilities. This also is the primary difference between open book exams and traditional closed book exams, where no reference material is allowed and students rely solely on memorization. While it may sound easy, open book exams are not easier than traditional closed book exams. They are designed to test knowledge beyond facts and definitions and aim to check whether a student understands the larger concept of the material studied. And for teachers as well, designing the questions is quite challenging as they cannot be direct. What these tests do achieve is reduced stress levels in students as they feel more confident with the material around them. Also encouraging students to delve deeper into their subject matter as they need to understand the underlying concepts and apply them to different scenarios. The CBSE has experimented with this before. In 2014, the board had introduced an open text-based examination where students were allowed to refer to material provided to them 4 months before the examination. They discontinued this in 2017 because of its inability to cultivate critical abilities in students as they had expected. Open book exams, in fact, are quite popular in a few countries around the world, like Germany, the US, Australia. If the CBSE's pilot project goes as planned, they might implement this in all their schools next year for classes 9 to 12. These exams also fall in line with larger reforms planned for the Indian education system. One of the plans is to move students from rote memorization to competency-based learning. Well, our gut says this will be beneficial. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.